Victims have been identified. Now their families and survivors have to figure out how to cope with the tragedy. CBS 2's Andrea Grymes live at the scene of the crash in Valhalla. Andrea?
Well, Chris, at least 8 children lost a parent in this Metro North crash. We're learning more about 5 of the 6 victims, as well as the survivors who made it out alive.
I'm seeing all these people covered in blood. I'm thinking that could have been me because at first I was going to take the first cart.
Devin Champagne feels lucky and grateful to be alive. He was heading home from work on his usual 544 Metro North train out of the city Tuesday night when it crashed into an SUV stuck on the tracks in Valhalla.
Literally melted. Doors, the windows were all melting off. You could see some of the black marks from the flames shooting out of the train.
Champagne says he watched the second car where he had been sitting go up in flames after he managed to escape. But it was that first train car, the one he nearly sat in, that bore the brunt of the gruesome impact, including the electrified third rail that sliced through it.
I just decided to take the second car like I usually do, and, you know, I'm thankful for that.
Especially thankful considering 5 fellow passengers did not survive. 69-year-old Walter Liedka of Bedford Hills was an art historian and curator at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, where he had worked for the past 35 years. He's seen here in a CBS 2 interview from 2009. He leaves behind a wife who is a school teacher. 53-year-old Eric Vanderkar of Bedford Hills worked at Mesero Financial in the city. He was a married father of 2. 42-year-old Joseph Nadal worked at J.P. Morgan. He was also married with at least 3 young children. 41-year-old Adita Tomar of Danbury also died, along with the SUV driver, 49-year-old Ellen Brody of Scarsdale, a married mother of 3.
It's their mother. Their world has shattered.
Friends and colleagues at the Chappaqua jewelry store where she worked are remembering a woman they say brought out the best in everyone. Brody's husband shared a message on Facebook saying, quote, "Thank you to those who share their condolences for the terrible tragedy that took my beloved wife, Ellen." And the 5th victim, the 5th train victim, we have not yet officially confirmed that man's name. 15 people, according to the MTA, were injured at last check at Westchester Medical Center. They were still treating 8 of the 12 people who came in, their conditions ranging from good to critical. Reporting live this morning in Valhalla, Westchester County, Andrea Grymes, CBS 2 News.